Last run of the day, starting in 3, 2, 1, go. I think I saw I saw someone post in the 64DS Discord about, like, or maybe not in 64DS Discord, maybe just online, about, like, getting a very high score in that game, and I'm like, how do you do that? Is it, and I didn't ask, but I'm like, how do you do that? Is it not just 50-50? Apparently not. But it's so weird you don't start as Mario. It is a little weird, yeah. Also, that I switched the comparison to be to the previous run and not PB because this is a better comp for early game. Actually, better comp in general. I was 40 seconds ahead with a death, and I don't think I died in my PB. Granted, I did clutch the fuck out of Rainbow Ride in my PB, which is something that I can't really expect to do that often. That's why that previous run PB. Or, I say previous run. That's why the PB was a PB. The PB from 2 years ago. It's not quite 2 years ago, but it's August 2021. You hope your presence does not curse the run. Fair enough, Kira. How's your, have you been doing much, 16-star grinding recently? Have you done a run with, LBLJ yet? By the way, for those of you wondering why Kira is saying that she hopes her presence doesn't curse the run, Kira is like the best commentator's curse giver I've ever seen. Every time, commentator's curse. To be fair, it more applies to their own runs than watching others, but it is still impressive. Also, hey there, Doc Luigi. Welcome into the stream. Hope you're doing well. I think you sent a message earlier, but I didn't see it because I was struggling in Rainbow Ride at the time. You haven't yet, but you're tempted to try one with LBOJ. Don't think you can do runs until Sunday because you're visiting home for the weekend. Ah, got it. Well, best of luck if you do decide to do runs. You have cursed Rain quite a few times, which makes you feel bad as the one who's been trying to help her lower her time. I mean, to be fair, your strats are very helpful to Rain. It's just the commentary that's less so. We need Worst By in here if we want a good run, right? Isn't Worst By very good at just randomly seeing world record runs? I have no idea if he's streaming. Is he streaming right now? He might be. He always pops into perfect time. He's not? Okay. Don't spam ping him. I kind of want to see if he just if this run is good and he just randomly comes in at the end. Also, if you're wondering why I did a different start order here, it's because of the no reset start order. The backups for if you fail Wild Blue are better if you do walk first. Versus if you do Wild Blue first, but during a run with resets, if you fail Wild Blue, it's just a reset. So, I would just, do Wild Blue first and get it out of the way. We're by principle of having seen the final moments of every sandbox 3D Mario record. Any percent or, like, all categories? Nice double jump. That's a very specific thing to say. I am proud of seeing 3 records. Also that implies he has seen the world record for this game, which I doubt he has. It was streamed live, but I doubt he's seen it. New 0-star world record. I mean, Suiji's got. I know Wordsby has been in Suiji's stream multiple times on like world record paces. I don't know if he's seen the current one, but I think he's seen at least one of them. 64DS isn't real. If you want to watch a world record holder for a 64DS any percent, they're not running. the runner isn't running any percent right now. Also, this is the DS exclusive Owl music, by the way, Kira, that I was talking about on Rainstream earlier. I did not. I think I've seen some 64DS records live just because people have been, oh shit, this runner's on good pace in the Discord. The only non-64DS record for like a Mario game that I remember seeing live is the Galaxy 2 record, and that's just because it was at GDQ. You know, it's a remix of the Wingcat music. Proud of the fact that he was there for every one of Fail Stream's FF4 PB, starting with the first star fight. Nice. Galaxy 1 got a massive. Was it Jay that got? I would imagine it's Jay that got it. Skipped a whole minute barrier. I mean, I know there's a new skip that saves 45 seconds, so I'm not surprised. Skipping a minute barrier is actually, I guess, pretty impressive, because that means you save more than just a skip. Yeah, Jay got nice. I'll have to check that out. I haven't checked the Speedrun Reddit today, so... I tongue too early again. That's actually the same thing I did in the last run. Why do Galaxy runners play when you use it for the All-Stars? I thought Jay played on 3D All-Stars. I thought there had been slow migration over to 3D All-Stars, at least. I thought they did now. I could be wrong, but I thought they did now. Jay is so fucking good. Same for Tyrone? Yeah. Jay and Tyrone are just... There are a lot of runners that are just so fucking good at their respective games. To be fair, we have one in DS too. Rupa is so fucking good at this game, but I don't think he's been doing much full game runs recently. I know the controversy for Galaxy is, like, having one controller and 2 controller runs on the same leaderboards, which not everyone agrees with. I don't run the game, I don't really have a take on that. I'll let the community decide. He said 80% is dead after today's run. That's insanely impressive to say that any percent is dead, like, 3 days after a new skip discovery. Like, you would think that would liven up the game for a while until somebody gets a god run with it, but apparently not. Probably, my guess is he'll be doing 120 now. Or I guess the other character. Although I've heard the trick's a lot harder as Mario than Luigi. Just because of jump height. You've heard that before. Any percent is dead. I'm trying to think, what are the most famous quotes in speedrunning history? Any percent is dead has to be up there. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was 90% Luigi. Simon, I don't know if we're thinking about the same any percent is dead quote. I'm thinking of a very specific one. Which I realize the category is now like half the time that it was when any percent is dead was said about it. Which is hilarious. I lost the run to RNG, dude. That's gotta be up there. That's true. Yeah, I'm also thinking of OT any percent. I am thinking of that too. I think it was 1810 by Narcissa Wright in like 2014. And then crazy shit got discovered, and now that game is like under 8 minutes. I do remember being shook when that 1810 was beaten. I was also equal, like, the same, like, I think my first exposure to, like, oh yeah, speedrunning people, I guess, even insane world records get beaten, it was like, that run got beaten, and then similarly when Siglemic lost 120 star record. Those were like the, okay, I guess the old guard is not gonna last forever, but I was like new to, I was not very well versed in speedrunning scene at the time that happened, so... I didn't really watch a lot of speedruns. Even, I watched like GDQ stuff, but that's about it. And I just kind of had heard about stuff. Oh yeah, VAJ's world record videos are fucking amazing. Those are so good. Also, from the same run as any percent is dead, I think at one point she says like, oh my fucking god, dude, in like a very specific voice tone that like, every time I'm on good pace, I think that. I don't think it's a famous quote, but like, oh my fucking god, dude, is definitely something I think a lot. Also, anything from Streets 112 is definitely... Okay, I'm like, that was a good CCM, right? Yes, gold. Anything from Streets 112 is pretty iconic. I don't know what specifically would go in the quotes Hall of Fame. Probably I've never seen a 113 and I never fucking will. That's probably that's gotta be up there. Yeah, same thought. Same thought. 112 till the day I fucking die. God, that is maybe the best video that exists. Oh yeah, I'm a fucking legend is also from that video. That's a good one. I did not think I was gonna hit the skip. I thought I was not far enough on that jump. How much did it CCM gold buy? Good question. Uh, 1.8 seconds. Although I think I may have split a little early. Sometimes if I think a split is good, I'll like split a little bit early. Yeah, I might have split early, definitely about 1.5 seconds. CCM is definitely a stage where I never really know if I'm gaining or losing time. Like, sometimes I'm like, man, that CCM felt really fast. And then I'm like, I don't know, I gain like a second or lose 2 seconds. And I'm like, man, that CCM sucked, and I gained 3 seconds. Like, I don't get CCM. I didn't feel any like noticeable mistakes in that CCM, but I don't know, CCM is an enigma to me. Also, I do actually want to learn better CCM strats. There's a faster strat for wall kicks I want to learn, and then there's better 100 coin routes. Other news, who decided it was 3 AM? Yeah, usually, this is right around when I would normally be ending stream, but I think just because of the half-an-hour minigame break and the fact that I had a decent run, I'm like, yeah, I'll go late. Also, I took a 2.5-hour nap this afternoon, so I'm not really that tired, and I'm probably not going to bed for another couple hours anyways. So, late night 64DS and chill. Nice fucking rollout. I tried to roll out too early, in case it was unclear what happened there. What? Okay. Sure. Why not? Good way to follow up 2 golds is immediately bonk coming out of the room. Cool. You physically can't take naps. I used to be like that, except when I was sick. And then I think sometime in college I started taking naps again. And by again, I mean for the first time since I was literally 3 years old. I definitely wake up from naps feeling dehydrated. I feel groggy for a bit. Like, I'm definitely groggy when I wake up from a nap, but then, like, an hour or 2 later, like, I would not have as much energy as I did. Like, I have a lot of energy right now at midnight that I would not have if I hadn't taken a nap this afternoon, so I think the nap has more delayed benefits. Is that the person who decided daylight saving times would exist, Simon? They introduced a build that night to daylight saving times. Got it. Hey, I don't know. I think I've been Oh, I did not mean to grab that. Whatever. Oh, never mind. Okay. Guess I shouldn't have dove. Yeah, no, that was very bad. That was... I mean, there's a reason I do this star before the eel star, because the eel star's a good backup if you fail that. Oh, low-fi eel. That's why I do the stars in that order, as a backup. But yeah, no, that's objectively bad, and I probably just lost. I don't know how much time I lost, probably like 15-20 seconds. Because the P-ballooning is not fast, I have to do it again now. Versus riding the shell over there. At least now I have functional camera angle. Yeah, that's not a split I should be losing that much time to. Well, I'm not gonna lie. The fact that is probably the best first, what is that, best first 5 splits I've ever done. So there is definitely some nerves, even if it's only 20 minutes into a run, of having a start that good. And honestly, failing JRB that bad makes me feel less nervous. Obviously, I'd rather have the faster run, but there is something to be said for nerves. Of like, okay, this is not a literally perfect run. So yeah, the run was not literally perfect, but... Very important part of the world building. I kind of missed the whole world building versus references discussion I was having because it was at the end of the last run, and I don't want to relitigate that, but yeah. Also, oh yeah, it was about naps. Yeah, I think I've just been, I've been very tired recently. Like, I've taken a lot more naps the past few days than I usually would. And I don't think I'm getting that much less sleep. I think it is actually just pure... I think it's maybe not pure stress, but I think a lot of it is stress. So, hopefully that gets better soon. Okay, I barely got that coin. Really, that ledge grabbed? Ooh, that I didn't get a jump off there. That's fine. Slow, but fine. I think I've just been, Mario Lights on Fire. No time for stress, no time for sleep, only school. Is that how you've been living recently, Adam? That was a very weird ledge grab. I thought I was gonna bonk into the pipe, not ledge grab it. What the school system expects you to do. I dove directly through that tail.
Bye-bye.
Well, at least I didn't miss a throw this time. You may have done 20 hours of work in the last 30 hours for your job to finish everything you need to do by the end of the semester. That is rough. Yo, we're minus 6.9. Nice. Sorry I read the message even though you told me not to. Sometimes, like, I mean, I'm not proud of this, but there are some weeks that I don't even do 20 hours of work. Which is that thing I was saying earlier that I need to, like, get myself in a state where I'm, like, proud of my production by the end of the week. That's one of it. I need to do closer to, like, 30, 40 hours of work instead of less. Thank you for the nice Nick, sir. Fucking ledge grab! I knew there was a Goomba there, but I couldn't see where it was because of the camera. That's a fucking time loss, because cutscenes. Getting hit with the Silver Star is fucking unforgiving in this game. Because there's a cutscene of you losing it, and then... Because you lose a Silver Star for stars, which is dumb. And then there's a cutscene of you losing it, and then you have to get it again with another cutscene. And if it's the last Silver Star you lose, then you also see a cutscene of a star despawning and then the star respawning. So it's just... rough. Just rough. What exactly is this stage supposed to be again? It's called The Secret of Battle Fort. I don't know why exactly it exists, but I mean, they added a few new stages, and that's one of them. Actually, there are like, I think there's 4 stages I've seen in this run that aren't in the original, because Sunshine Isles, Battle Fort, the Mario Rescue Stage, and the Luigi Rescue Stage. I don't think there's anything else I see that's not in the original. I mean, there are stars I get that aren't in the original, like some Switch stars, but... don't question it. I mean, if you're adding 15 more Castle Secret stars, one of the best ways to do that is just to add more secret stages. And everyone likes secret stars. Like, everyone likes the secret stars in 64. Everyone likes the Delfino Plaza Shine, so... might as well add more of those. I think that's one of the biggest disappointments of, like, Starship Mario or Comet Observatory in the Galaxy games, just because there's not really... there's secrets on those places, but there's no, like, secret collectibles. Everything works nice and clean. You only have 6,000 words in a beta project until relative freedom. That still seems like a lot, but best of luck, Adam. Hope to see you back on Twitch soon. I totally understand that work has been a lot, but best of luck getting through everything. Why are some stars in glass cages? All of these Switch stars and Silver stars spawn in glass cages. I think just to draw your attention to where the star is going to spawn. Because, like, if you notice, like, the red coin, for red coin stars in this game, there are, there's, like, the shadows where the red coin star appears, so they just do the same for silver and switch. And I don't think... No, I take it back. I was gonna say, I don't know if there's a situation where there's both silvers and a switch star, but yeah, TTC has both. But, yeah, for the most part, it's like, alright, there's a glass thing, there's gonna be a star that appears there, and it just... Also, the breaking glass animation, even though it's really weird, is cool. Everyone likes Castle Stars, Wingcap Reds exist. I don't think Wingcap Reds is that bad. I'm assuming, maybe, do you mean the Over the Rainbows one? That's up by, like, Rainbow Ride? Because that one is, yeah, that one does kind of suck. Yeah, Wing Mario Over the Rainbow. Although in this game, it's just called Over the Rainbow. Because there's actually a star that you have to get as Wario there. That's Nightmare Fuel. Why doesn't it stop? Because that's how you navigate it. Like, this stage is a maze, which is not entirely clear that it's a maze, but if you go in the wrong door in those sections, you get sent back to the start. And how you know what door to go into is either you memorize it, because it's just right, left, or you follow the sound cues. Because they actually do only appear out of one headphone, like, earphone. You can do some weird-ass side flips in this game. Ugh, of course, I went the wrong way. That laugh sounds like if Abu had been smoking 2 packs a day for 40 years. Amazing. It's a stock laugh made from a CD from Charles Martinet. Really? I had no idea. Yeah, I know the Bowser laugh and Boo's laugh are the same, just one sped up. Like, the Boo laugh is just Bowser's laugh sped up. W so big, Luigi had to grab the L key. I feel like that's not the right letter for that. But yeah, if you're looking for where the origin of the L so big Luigi has to come out the L door meme, it is this door. It is this game. It is this door. Luigi has come out the L door. In the less common Wario coming out the W door is also, you know, you saw that door. It's right next to it.
Yeah.
Also, little Luigi hid it in his pocket. True.
Yay! Yay! Yay!
Mario 64 used a ton of audio clips from stock sources in the beta, and the laugh was one of the leftovers? Huh. Didn't know that. That was terrible angling, but whatever, Luigi's so fast it doesn't really matter. Do I go to sleep or try to survive the rest of the run? It's Friday night. Try to survive the rest of the run. I'm a good influence.
Let's go.
No, I've heard the Mario. I've heard the voice clips because I've seen some beta footage. And I think they also, for what was it, the like build 3313 whatever creepypasta hack. Oh shit, whatever creepypasta hack that came out that used all the beta stuff. Because that one also had all the creepy high-pitched Mario sound effects. Yeah, the chests are much more forgiving in this game than worst games. Also, yeah, the fact that it's actually just complete RNG kind of sucks.
Let's go.
But, also there's fewer the chests are much easier to open in this game because you don't have to be, like, facing the exact correct direction, and for some reason there's only 3 chests in this version instead of 4. For that particular star, at least. I don't know why they changed that, but makes it quicker. Literally unplayable. You don't think you've ever seen a remake of anything that's so different than the original?
Yeah. Oh. Yeah.
It is pretty different. That was not a good DDD, because I got man trolled.
Oh yeah.
You haven't seen any Sonic Colors on Switch? I have not seen Sonic Colors on Switch.
Yay. Woo.
It's just a rave.
Yay. Yay. Yeah. Oh, oh. Yay. Oh, oh, oh. Oh. Oh, oh, oh.
Nice ground pound.
Hey. Yeah. Hey. Oh. Woo.
Trying to think of what other remakes I've seen that just do not feel the same.
Yeah.
I don't know, all the underlying level geometry is like more or less the same. There are definitely some differences in, like, obviously Womp Fortress has that entire additional area and TikTok Clock looks pretty different, but like this stage is basically the exact same. Yo, lemon Christmas tree. Thanks so much for the raid. Shit, that's you. True, it is you. Welcome to late night Mario 64 DS speedruns. Hope your stream went well. What were you playing? I would like to give you a shout out, but I can't really do that mid-run. So everyone go follow Lemon Christmas Tree. They are one of the funniest streamers I know, and you're doing a subathon next week, right? I think I remember that correctly. Oh, I just missed a fast grab. Uh-oh. Okay, we're fine. Alright. Not the best fire scene, not the worst. We'll take it. Yeah, subathon. Yeah, definitely go follow Lemon and give them a bunch of subs during a subathon on Friday. Shout out Lemon Christmas tree. Yeah. One of my mods. I think my mods are not here right now. But yeah. But yeah, welcome in, Raiders. How was Mario 64 DS, by the way? I'm curious how far you're getting in that game. But yeah, we are doing an 80-star speedrun, which is essentially any percent no major glitches. So, essentially, if you're more familiar with Mario 64, the original speedruns, it's basically like 70-star in that game, but there's more stars in this game, so the requirements are higher. We are doing the Luigi route, which is slower, but I'm much better at it than the Mario route. And yeah, I've got 34 stars. out of the 80 I need.
Yeah.
Yo, Rosa, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate it. Yeah, we are. I mean, this was always last run of the stream, so this was always locked in this run. But I mean, I'm ahead of the last run, so we're even more locked in.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
You ended with 46. That's pretty good. Welcome in, Rosa. Hope you're doing well. But yeah, if you have any questions about the run, the route, any particular strats I'm doing, anything about this game in general, I'd be happy to answer. I think this is the better version of the game. I know that's a bit of an unpopular opinion, but I think it's great, as it gets a bad rep for having a D-pad control, which is somewhat deserved, but I think it kind of ignores everything else that this game does really well, so. Like, Luigi exists. Who doesn't love Luigi?
Oh yeah.
Wowza, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate it.
Yay. Let's go.
You're so much better at this game than normal Mario 64. I think this game, the physics of this game are actually much closer to, like, modern Mario than Mario 64 physics. Which makes sense, because this game is, you know, 8 years newer than that. But, like, how Mario Odyssey works in a lot of ways reminds me of this game in terms of how, like, triple jumps work and stuff like that. And not very similar to the original.
Oh yeah.
You love Luigi, but you love it more because you have it. True, this game does have Luigi Poker. Which is a major benefit. Also, no Waluigi when there's literally the blink door. Yeah, so there is the blink door. The blink door is for a secret star, which is the literal worst star in the entire game. And I don't know why Nintendo thought it was a good idea. It sucks. Yeah, Luigi has this crazy overpowered backflip that when you descend from the backflip, it's like you hit a fly guy. It just, you zoom. Well, it's not zoom. It goes very far horizontally. Now, the thing is, it's not the best for speedrunning because it's actually pretty slow descent-wise, but it makes a lot of good safe strats. They want to troll us, you love the glowing rabbits. Glowing rabbit, there are two design decisions of this game, other than the controls, that I think are dumb. Two stars that I think are poorly designed.
Let's go.
One of them is the glowing rabbits, and the other one is whatever the fuck TikTok Clock Silvers is. That's also an abomination. There are 148 pretty good stars in this game, and then there's those two. Use the OP backflip to get Wild Blue. Oh yeah, I guess you missed the, because I was telling you can grab it from above as Yoshi. I guess you missed me actually doing that in this run, but I can, like, send you a clip afterwards if you want to see what that looks like. You enjoy seeing it? Alright, I'll, DM me after stream and I will send it along.
Oh yeah.
Is this run any good? It's ahead of the last one, so yes. Mirror Star is very creative. That is a very cool design, sir. That was bad.
Oh yeah.
Punch him! Yeah, we're getting the Mirror Star in this run, actually. In a Mario route, you would not be able to get Mirror Star, because you don't technically need Luigi. There's a way to clip, but that clip is banned in this category because this is no overworld's out of bounds, and clipping through the mirror is considered out of bounds.
Let's go.
Honestly, if that star didn't exist, this Luigi route would be a lot less feasible. It already is like 30 to 45 seconds slower than the Mario route. Or like the Mario-only route that doesn't save Luigi. But it's a lot more beginner-friendly. It's the route I first learned. It's the route that I got my PB on, and I tried the Mario route for a literal year, and did not get within 3 minutes of my PB. So we're going back to Luigi and seeing how that goes.
Let's go.
Oh yeah, right, coins.
Yeah.
I'm like, I feel like there's a star I'm forgetting about. Yes, Reds. This star is the most, like, cool guys don't look at explosions feeling, because if you do it right, the puzzle pieces move out right from under you. And if you do it wrong, you're, like, right behind you. And if you do it a little wrong, they move out right from under you, and you just get burned in the ass, and it does not go well. Like, I don't know if you saw how close that looked at the start, where I, like, almost got burned a couple times. That's just how the cycle works for that star. That's like the 20th time. Oops. I've accidentally ground pounded instead of long jumped so many times today. So I'm originally gonna chalk that up to rust and maybe being tired, I don't know. Ew, that was close. That was angled a little further right than I would have liked. Those poles look like those chocolate baton things. Chocolate baton things? What do you mean by that? Oh, good. Oh, good. Good gameplay. Hockey? Okay, yeah, that's also what I was thinking of, but I wasn't sure. Maybe a little bit like hockey, I guess I could see that. I am surprised that saved time over the last run.
Oh yeah.
Time for Hazy Maze Cave. Cape, let's just ground pound again. Sure, why not? Why not? You know, the thing is, there's a version that's a little thicker that you have. There's a version I used to have as a kid that my dad really liked. And it's not Pocky, but it may be what you're thinking about. It's like, instead of being coated in chocolate, it was like essentially a, like, thin, flaky cracker thing as a tube, and then, like, chocolate filling inside of it. Oh, so you see this very obvious, like, purple floor texture here that, despite having the Vanish Cap, we're not at all clipping through? And then see this identical purple wall texture? Yeah, I don't know why that's a thing.
Oh yeah.
Okay, that's what it is? Okay. Yeah, because I know my dad, there was like a chocolate one, I think there's also like a vanilla one out there that I like. Okay, this is not really the order I usually get stars in, but that's fine.
Oh yeah.
Who let them cook with those textures? I don't know. It makes it easier as a speedrun, so I'm not complaining. It's just, I find it very amusing. I don't remember what they were called. I honestly don't. There was like a specific brand name for it. Maybe there was a version that was called Chocolate Batons. There's a specific brand name I had that... Fuck if I remember what it was.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I didn't actually need to select Star 4 at all. That's for a different route. Because I actually do get Star 1 here. Not yet, but I do eventually get it. First, we're gonna side flip onto this, and then do 1, 2, 3, dive, and start. If I were feeling more confident, I would roll out of that dive, but then I'd be afraid of missing a star and rolling all the way off the cliff, so let the dive resolve.
Let's go.
Agency drove you insane, didn't even know where to go. Yeah! I don't love HMC as a stage. It's okay now that I know how to speedrun it. Like, HMC 100 coins sucks. I I don't hate it as much as I used to, just because I know a route for it from having done 150. Yeah, this is not a fun stage. I was saying earlier that I think Rainbow Ride is the worst stage in the game. This is a close second. You have a least favorite stage no one agrees with. Being Shifting Sandland. No, I think a lot of people say that Shifting Sandland sucks. I think it more sucks from a speedrunner perspective, from a casual perspective, though. I think I really like the design. I'm also a sucker for desert levels, to be fair, so I just like the aesthetic of it. I like the pyramid. I think the pyramid is cool. Like, climbing all the way up the pyramid is, like, a genuinely cool thing that, like, very few things in this game I think are as cool. Granted, in a speedrun, we don't really do that, ever. Actually, yeah, every time we're in the pyramid, we're climbing down it, not up it, so... Sometimes, so that cool factor actually gets lost based on speedrunning it, but... DDD is the worst. DDD is! That's fair. I think DDD is an inoffensively bad water stage. But it's not worse than you would expect a water stage to be just by virtue of being a water stage, if that makes sense. Something like Rainbow Ride or HMC is more offensively bad. I've always liked Wet Dry World. I'm saying that because I'm going there now. I don't think that's a popular opinion, but I've always liked Wet Dry. I've also always liked Lava Land, but I think that's just because I like the volcano, and I think as a kid, Lava Land was like the only stage I got all 7 stars in, so I had some favoritism to it because I could actually do it. When you split the audio mute for half a second, that does not surprise me. Something gets like unfocused or something when I split. I think splitting genuinely like causes a little bit of computer lag, and that's what causes the audio to drop out. I've noticed that before too. It's like literally just pressing the enter key to split causes... I will admit, my computer is like barely capable of streaming. Like, it's a 2019 MacBook Pro with a dying battery. It is just holding on. So yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if there's some performance issues. Go fund me get an RTX.
Oh yeah.
Alright, THI time. SL, BBH, CCM, and TTM are all very good. I don't love CCM, actually. It doesn't feel like there's that much to do in Cool Mountain. I like Tall Tall Mountain. I think that's a fun stage. I like the aesthetics. Although that could also be the same issue if a lot of it is just go to the top of the mountain. The slide is cool, though. I guess CCM also has a slide, but you have to do the CCM slide twice, which makes it less cool to me. Because, like, you have so little to do in Cool Mountain that you have to do the same fucking slide twice to pad out the star count. I'm using a 2012 MacBook. I don't fucking know how that still runs, to be honest.
Oh yeah.
I mean, look, this stream works like 95% of the time. Most of the time it's fine. It works well enough, and I'm not doing this professionally or anything, so I don't see a need to, like, fix it, you know? Oh yeah, the battery life, I had an old MacBook Pro that even after, like... I had a MacBook Pro, I think... Yeah, I think it would have been about 2011 MacBook Pro, maybe 2010, and by like 6 or 7 years later, it had 0 battery life. I had to have it plugged in at all times. I didn't use it at that point, but...
Oh yeah. Let's go.
Bum bum bum. I don't remember how good this THI was. Oh, only 2.7 seconds of time save. Guess it was better than I realized. I know TTM in the last run was not great. That one I can definitely save time on. Oh, so yeah, finishing the Koopa the quick race faster actually does save a little bit of time because Koopa will speed up after the race finishes to like 1.5 speed or something. So it does save a little time to finish faster, unlike, for instance, like PNT Sumo and Sunshine. You remember hearing SL was a stage with the fastest star in Mario 64? In the original version, that is correct. In this version, it is not. TTM is tall to a mountain, but you see TikTok mock. The mock-up of the beta version of TikTok Clock, TikTok mock. Yeah, an old phone that take hours to get 100% and be at 0% in 15 seconds. Yeah. I didn't trust that. I could have done a dive. I did not trust that I wasn't gonna bonk and die there, so... When we got the final version, you don't want to see TikTok mock. Yeah, so, you know, the star that's fast in the original version in Snowman's Land is, like, in the deep freeze, where there's, like, the maze of ice cubes, and you could triple jump over the entire maze into the star. In this version of the game, that does not exist. Or they reworked it. So, there's a reason I don't get it in this run is because it's actually one of 2 Yoshi required stars. Because they put the star, instead of in the middle of an ice maze, they put it literally inside of an ice block. And the only way to get it is to use Yoshi's fire breath ability to melt the ice. That's a gold? Okay. Yeah, I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but I don't think it'll be on camera. But yeah, that is how that works. So I believe the fastest star in this game is the Pyramid Star in Shifting Sandland, but I could be wrong. I think that's the fastest IL. Actually, there's some crazy IL strats for get a hand in TikTok Clock that are also very fast, but I think Pyramid might be faster. I don't know for sure. What's the other Yoshi required star? CCM Reds, because they also put 2 of the red coins in ice blocks. Which actually, it does make thematic sense that the snow stages have stuff in ice. And I guess they wanted to justify Yoshi's new ability. I see.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so Yoshi can get those stars in In what? In Kugel Mountain, there's like campfires next to it, so Yoshi eats the fire from a campfire and then breathes it out. There's also a campfire in Snowman's Land, but you can also get it by getting the Power Flower. I mentioned the Power Flower gives like Yoshi like a fire breath ability. That's like the literal 1-star that I would ever use it on. And I don't even know if it's technically faster. It might be faster to use the campfire, because with the fire breath you get like a text box for saying you've unlocked Yoshi's fire breath ability. I've heard barbecued Goombas are a delicacy. Actual text in the game. Barbecued Goombas are a delicacy. Not making that up. Is that a Goomba captured by Mario? This is the original Mario Odyssey. Excuse me, Owl. No, the Owl does not come out on Star 1. Any star other than Star 1, the Owl is there. They make you scale the mountain once, but then they actually decide, nah, you don't have to scale it again, which is actually nice. That you can just, you know, if you want to do the monkey cage star, you can just get up there with the Owl. It is nice that you don't have to consistently reclimb the stage. I think that is actually a generous design feature that is an improvement, because it just becomes a lot less repetitive of a stage. Especially because a lot of the stars are like right at the top, because there's the breathtaking view from the bridge star, the Owl star, the top of the mountain star, slide star is also pretty far up there.
Oh yeah.
That line of dialogue isn't as crazy as Peach not knowing whether she's Bowser Jr.'s mom. That is a good bit. You can use the Owl to flood the entire stage with visible water. Yeah, there's some weird glitches in this stage. I don't really know how they work. Alright, I need to remember the correct star order here, because I fucked it up last time. Alright, here goes. Okay, third try, not bad. By the way, shout out to Rupa for figuring out that strat. The inputs are very easy. You just mash, just fire the cannon where it is default pointed, and then hold up right after you fire the cannon, and then you just clip into the side of the igloo. It's such a swag-looking strat that is actually free. Is that the most inconsistent part of the run? What do you mean by inconsistent? Like, that I am personally the worst at? No. The entirety of Tippy is the most inconsistent bit for me. TikTok Clock and Rainbow Ride are both very inconsistent. I'm not the best at Pause Flip, but I'm getting better at it. I don't know if I'm getting better at Rainbow Ride. As you saw in the last run.
Oh yeah. Let's go.
Oh shit. What is what again? What is Tippy? Tippy is the area above the 50-star door. So TikTok Clock, Rainbow Ride, Wing Mario over the Rainbow, which we don't do in this run, and Bowser in the Sky. That is Tippy. The nomenclature is that it's tip top of the castle, and then that gets abbreviated to Tippy. As in, like, tippy top, I guess. Because we already have upstairs, so it'd be kind of weird for, like, because that's a distinct area of the game. But it's like, it's upstairs, but again. So yeah, it's just called Tippy. Yeah, it's just a portion of the run. Basically, the entire rest of the run from here.
Oh yeah.
Your idea of upper stairs. I do like upper stairs. I do think upper stairs is hilarious. I'm not gonna call it that, but I love upper stairs. I have faith. I'm so fucking nervous right now, dude. And it's gonna get worse if it's a good TikTok clock. Honestly, I don't think Dino Skip Skip is that bad of a name for a strat. I really don't hate the name of Dino Skip Skip. I think it's funny and it's accurate. I don't know why people rag on it. Yeah, naming everything after its RAM, objectively dumber. Naming something Dino Skip Skip because it skips having to do Dino Skip, perfect sense. And funny. Naming stuff Snowdream is funny to a point, but it doesn't make sense. Dino Skip Skip is funny and makes sense. I feel like go through a door in a mirror world and it's all fucked up as a premise for like hundreds of horror stories. You're not wrong. Here we get a very white room for some reason. Oh, see, this railing like doesn't exist. Also, hope you liked your one-sided wall jumps. How did that not punch the Goomba? I disagree. It's because Dino Skip implies you're skipping Dino, and Dino Skip Skip would mean you do get the Dino. I don't know. If Dino Skip, you skip the Dino, and Dino Skip Skip, you skip Dino Skip. Which you do, just not by doing the Dino. Or not by, I don't know. It's weird. I don't hate it. And I don't think there's any more I can add to this conversation. You have no idea what's going on right now? TikTok clock is happening. I'm fucking up is what's happening. Backup time. You get like one not that bad backup in TikTok clock because you can just do reds if that happens. If that happens again, not good. And it's not great that I have to do that movement twice and I fucked up the first time, so now I have to do it twice in a row. Luigi in the cage is just start. Oh yeah, I remember talking about that. Alright, I feel like that star had to make sense, right, Jerry? There wasn't that much going on there. We're just wall jumping up and then triple jumping over to a star. Alright, now we do the same movement, but then do other stuff. Also, the camera does not like this floor, so sometimes we have to do that. Okay, that is not where the pole is, Mario. You got it without the clock hand, is that legal? Yeah, I did not wait on the hand in the titular star of get a hand. What the fuck is this run right now? Report Apple goes to jail for not using hand. I'm so nervous, dude. Hands are sweaty. Actually, they have been for a while because it is just actually physically hot in my room right now because we're having a bit of a heat wave in California, but... extra sweaty. I haven't been advised not to comment on the state of the rock. My advisors have recommended I shut the fuck up. Interest for the heat wave? Yeah, sure, I'll try. Yeah, no, I legitimately think that the triple jumps in... Somebody asked me once, like, how do I think of the triple jumps in Odyssey? I think it was Worst By. And it genuinely reminds me of 64DS. Like, how the triple jumps work in this game, I think is most... Like, how the triple jumps work in Odyssey is more comparable to the 64DS than any other Mario game. So I think that's why I like triple jumping in Odyssey. I'm very used to how the mechanics work. I did not know if that was gonna make it. It snowed here today? That's actually crazy. I didn't think that was gonna make it. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't have as much speed as I wanted. I don't know if I got my charge run off. I thought I was gonna fail that. Balloon race moment, true. This movement feels so cursory after spending a few weeks playing 64. It is very different movement. Balloon race bottom text. Carpet list bottom text. I'm just gonna play this safe. I'm not gonna risk it. I'm just gonna ground pound. It's a good thing I didn't risk it, because look at where that fucking Chuckya is. That Chuckya had it out for me. It was directly underneath that box. By the way, it is possible to ground pound that box and still get Chuckya. Like, that can happen and has happened. What the fuck? That that was legitimately like a 15-second gold. I mean, the reason this is so far ahead is you saw the rainbow right in the last run. I'm so fucking nervous. There's no other way to describe it. We've got some nerves. Yep. I think that movement kind of sums it all up. Oh my god, Mario plays long jump. What? What happened there? Oh no. Okay. Okay, this is clearly not the camera angle I'm used to doing this with. I don't even know what just happened there. Okay, that's what that was supposed to look like. Which I actually messed up last run, but not as bad as I did this run. Of course, a literal second you get back, you see joking. Yeah, that was... I don't even know what I fucked up there. Honestly, it didn't feel like I messed up the movement, but I guess I think I jumped too far or something. Maybe I had too much momentum. I don't know. Here we go. I think that's a miss, damn it. One. Please hit. 2. Let's fucking go! How the fuck did I just get a 121? What the fuck just happened? That's a 2-minute PB. What the fuck? What just happened? I think I was saying earlier this stream about, I think I could get a 122? That's a low 121. Dude, that's was actually, I got a run within 2 minutes of sum of best. I do not, or, sorry, slightly worse than 2 minutes of sum of best. I don't do that. I don't have that kind of consistency. What the fuck just happened? Okay. I'm now looking at chat. Did somebody actually ping Worstby and tell him to get in here because it was a good run? We joked about that earlier, and then it actually fucking happened. Hi, Rain. Welcome in. You came in at a good time. That was my first PB since August 2021. You just got home from Dave & Buster's? Yo, nice. Dave & Buster's is awesome. You can neither confirm or deny. Okay, fine. So, yeah, so, story. This is the first stream you've been to a couple. Yeah, I told you to stay up. I told you to stay up, Cherry, and not go to bed.
Oh,
So, I will
Yoshi.
say,
Power of the stars
after
is
getting
so
my
impressive.
123, which was like a really good run for me at the time, and honestly, I don't think 123 is a bad run. After I got the 123, which was a really good run for me at the time, I switched up my Luigi route
And
and
it's all thanks to
added
you.
some new stars,
Thank you
and then
all.
eventually just switched over to Mario route.
We have to do something special
But
for
then
you.
I realized I wasn't doing anything good with Mario route, and then I timed the better Luigi route, and it turns out I just wasn't fast
Listen.
enough at the stuff I had
Let's
added,
bake a delicious
so I just
cake.
went straight back. So I have not
For
actually
my
done
hero.
very many runs on this specific route since the PB. It is only my second stream of runs since I went back to the Luigi route, and we got a fucking 2 minute 15 second PB. You got Scrunkly too? Yo, nice. Also, thanks for the congrats, everyone. There's a lot of stuff coming in. Thank you, Kira, Cherry, Colin, Simon, Orspy, Rain, Lemon, Doc Luigi, Swimith, Sunixer, everybody. Holy shit. Next order of business, how much did Rainbow Ride carry the run? Oh, that unbelievably carried the run. I golded by 20 seconds on Rainbow Ride. I mean, the run was still... I mean, obviously, look, I was minus 140 going into Rainbow Ride, but I did gold Rainbow Ride by 20 seconds. Like, that is the most... I think I said this at the time of the previous run, because I golded Rainbow... I've since beaten that gold, but the Rainbow Ride in my previous run, my PB run, was a gold at the time, and I think I remember saying that's the most clutch gaming I've ever done, or something to that equivalent. Yeah, that's the most clutch I've ever done. It wasn't a small gold. I had a, for my standards, basically perfect Rainbow Ride. Or their curse conversation. I don't remember what was in this run and what wasn't. It's 1 AM. My memory of what happened during this run and what happened during other runs is a little limited, but... Surely you have to make app lever an official thing since you PB'd on the same stream that got established. True, we did establish app leaving. Don't stop app leaving. Yo, Crazy Pac-Man, thanks so much for the congrats. Yeah, I'm still kind of shook by this, not gonna lie. I knew my chances of getting a PB were higher when I switched back to this route. I didn't think it was gonna happen this soon, or by this much. Yeah, so what happened this run? Let me look through. I don't know. I guess that split was not... Third visit was not good. Yeah. Double gold. JRB was actually terrible. That's got time save. Little slop in Dark World, not too bad. DDD was sloppy for some reason. But I don't think there are any, like, terrible splits in the entire run, honestly. Like, there are definitely mistakes, but I don't think there's no run... There's nothing other than actually JRB. There's nothing where I'm like, oh man, I lost so much time there. And JRB, I lost like, what, 10-15 seconds? It just sucks to lose that much time on an easy stage. But I don't think there's any splits I lost like 30 seconds on or something. Actually, I can check the golds. Like, yeah, I lost 7 seconds there. Yeah, 23 seconds to gold in JRB. Dark World had some... Yeah, 15 seconds in Dark World. Yeah, I didn't really lose that much time to golds anywhere. Actually, I guess Bits. Bits I lost time to gold because I fell down. I think that's understandable to have a little bit of nerves in Bowser in the Sky. But yeah, Wii U credits fun fact. So you notice that the credits is basically ending, but the music is still going. The reason that happens is because when it goes through all of the stages, it actually does load all the stages, and loading times are faster on Wii U.
Thank you so much.
So the music should be ending now, but because it loaded the stages so much faster, the visual got way ahead of the audio. This is why, when I submit this run to the leaderboards, it will not be submitted as a 121.14. It will be submitted as, I think, a 123.19, because you have to add somewhere in the vicinity of 2 minutes of time to account for Wii U loads to make everything balanced. So you can run on Wii U if you want, but you just have to add time to the end. What rank is this? I don't know. I would have to check. and I don't want to lag my computer even more than it's already been lagging. On ASO, they'd either make loads longer or add lag to the rest. Yeah, they did not do that here. They just said, credits can load fast. Everything will just happen. So yeah, that's why, if you're wondering why, if you check the leaderboards, my time won't be submitted as this 121, it's because you have to add. And this was something that was voted on pretty convincingly by the community. I think it's the right thing to do. And it's calibrated so everyone's on DS loads. So instead of subtracting 2 minutes from a DS time, you add 2 minutes to the Wii U time. Yeah, definitely. It's a long time in the making, time wise, not as much in terms of actually, on this route. So this will be hard to beat. This run is going to be hard to beat. I probably just need to learn new strats. They added lag and Majora's Mask to sync N64. Like, oh, that's cool. I will probably have to learn some new strats to beat this, because I don't think I'm playing within 2 minutes of my summer best. That's just not something that's realistic for me to do. Obviously, there's time save, but it's not significant. There's no, point where I'm like, I have fuck ton of time save there, because I just don't. Other than in bits, but I'm always nervous in bits and throws are hard. I only miss one throw. But yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do next with this game. I think maybe I'll just run more one. I said I was going to run 150 soon. I think after this, the next 64 DS stream, whenever that is, will be a 150 run, because I can't top this in the near future with AD. I just can't.